right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yes. Oh, yes. Also, oh, yes. I'm going to move this. There we go. That's a little bit better. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing great. Hi, Terrible. Thanks, Budgie. I know we're terrible over here. I get it. I get it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. A very happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing great wherever you are. This is a Christy and Alex channel. My name is Alex. As you guys know, we get together Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. till late. And today I'm a little bit late. Just setting up a couple things here, and then I realized, oh, I forgot to do that. So it took me a second to sort of put some stuff together. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, normally, like I said, we get together Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. till late, talking all things game and tech and games, games and tech. So we'll take a look at the latest deals available here on Amazon and some of my favorite pieces that I have here behind me. And then on the gaming side, we'll look at the latest games that have come out, whether that's video game, tabletop game, card game, etc. What's the latest and greatest that has come out for whatever game that you might play? For example, and the news, right? We'll look at the news as well. So latest news for Magic the Gathering. The complete bundle that I bought has not shipped. I don't know why. I asked them, yo, can you tell me why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Also, ain't nothing but a mistake. Yeah, that. So I had got another set of the complete bundle to have here and open tonight. That was a goal of tonight, or part of the goal for tonight, but it never shipped. And it was shipping directly from Amazon. It wasn't even a third-party retailer, so I have no idea what's going on there. The funny thing, though, for the first time ever, I've never seen this before. I actually have no comment here. Like on everything else, there's something that says kind of like, get product support, right? Get product support for something that maybe hasn't shipped or whatever. And I have other things that I'm looking at that either arrived yesterday or are arriving tomorrow. And I have something called get product support. However, for the complete bundle, there is none of that. There's like, you can cancel the item or that's about that. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow just because it was supposed to arrive today. Normally you get that email that says, we're so sorry we're late or, whatever, to see kind of what's going on. But yeah, the second complete bundle that I had ordered has not arrived. In fact, it is missing in action. In fact, nobody knows. Nobody knows where this is. No, nobody knows. So that's that. The other big news before we jump onto the usual stuff is that whatever the big dude had, I now possess. I feel it. Parent of little child who was sick last week at school. I don't know who you are. I don't know who your child is, but I will find you. I have a unique set of skills. And that, I don't think I can verbally say any, what I'm going to say. Lol. But yes, as today has sort of evolved, I feel now like a little something in my throat. So I'm like, I also could have gotten it from the planes. I flew on 4 planes this weekend because I had to make a stop. Hey, what's up, Evanston? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Welcome. So anyway, long story short, I don't know if it's it was the airplanes or if it's the big dude and whatever. Yeah. I feel it. I feel like I'm going down with something again. And all the vitamin C in the world is not working. So that's that. So that's my little intro that I'm kind of like, so I feel it in my throat. I feel something in my throat. And I just feel overall kind of like, So it's great. It's great stuff. Welcome everybody again. We're live on Twitch and Amazon Live. Thank you guys for being here. Let me say hello to everybody. We got Pudgy McGee. Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Yeah, even though I have a sore throat a little bit, doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be yelling big cards. So welcome to the stream, Pudgy McGee, the Goblin Slay E. Are you ready? Goblin Slay E. Potentially. Potentially to do more pew pew this Thursday night. We got to talk to Derek S. and then see if anybody else would like to join us for our D&D night. And by the way, Emmonston, what's up, Emmonston? Hi, man. Hi, back to you. Thank you for being here. We're just getting started tonight. What brings you in? Let me know. Welcome to the stream. So back to Amazon Live. Let's see. We got Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry. Thanks for being here, Terry. Followed by the one, the only Gizmo Carol. Welcome to the stream, Gizmo Carol. It is good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got Evans. Welcome to the stream, Evans. A big thank you for being here. Also, a very, very happy Tuesday. Who had? Did anybody have tonight tacos? Did anybody have tacos? Tonight we were very, very like OMG. I was almost about to grab a little cup of tea and go because we had risotto today with some I made risotto with asparagus and a little kind of garlic bread on the side. It was actually quite good, if I may say so myself. It wasn't bad. And then even Big Dude, who's a whopping 2.5 years old, was like, I like this risotto. So that's that. Sorry, if you see me, sometimes it's kind of like I feel like my throat, whatever. So that's what's happening there. Let's see. We got Rambush. Welcome to the stream, Rambush. A big thank you to you. Thank you for being here. Happy Tuesday to you, Rambush. Hi, Terrible. Yeah, we saw that. Lols. I hope your mom and Big Dude are feeling better. Thank you, Evans. Mom is all right. Big Dude is all right, I guess. Somewhat. He's better. He'll go back to school tomorrow because his boogies are almost gone and no fever, so that's good. But now I'm going down. So send help, please. Send help right meow. Let's see. Of course, yep. I'll reach out to Derek S. and hopefully somebody joins us, right? Dana's in the Gigalumi room. Well, hopefully Dana stops by. I saw on somewhere, I think on our Discord, that it's her birthday tomorrow. Which is exciting. It's exciting. Oof, man. Between whatever, my body's just like... That's how I feel right now. I kind of feel like... You know what I mean? But that's why we get Red Bull. It gives you wings. I went to the movie, seen Demon Slayer anime, ate ballpark chicken nachos, and drank a 22 ounce beer. That sounds like a pretty good day. A hamburger, says Gizmo Carol. And look, everybody, we got Dana, the birthday girl. Kaya, welcome to the stream, almost birthday girl. Not quite. We missed you, Dana. Where have you been all my life? Or not all my life, but all these last few days or weeks. Hope you're doing great. I do want to put something out there just real quick because I don't know if this something could be misinterpreted. So I don't want to put it, whatever. So I'm just going to make that. When I say hey, we haven't seen a bid, it's not because I am pushing why haven't you been here? Zero. It's more about I care about you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. And many of you guys have supported for a long time. So obviously when you're not here, it's the chat feels it. I feel it. So it's more of I hope you're okay. We have a really good community with Discord or whatever. I think we have a really good community, a really nice community. Even size-wise, I think, we're slowly growing. And it's obviously thanks because of all of you guys. But I like to think that I've always been a person, no matter what job I've ever done in my life. And this goes back to my, office days or whatnot. I give everybody their time. I always take the extra time. Even back then, I would sit down and talk to that intern that was interning with us for free. That newcomer that that just out of college. I like to give everybody their time to sit down to chat. That's kind of how I am, how I've always been. So that's why I asked, hey, I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? That's me giving you guys the hey, this is you. It's good to see you. Never an attempt of where have you been that you haven't been here? No. So just putting that out there. Let's see. Tomorrow, right, Dana? Tomorrow's a birthday, Dana. Tomorrow. So are we but you're on Central Time, right? Am I right? So that puts you at 8:30. So we still got 3.5 hours. So we gotta somehow stay till 1 o'clock. I don't know because since you missed the intro, I feel like I'm going down with a cold. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it till 1, but I'll do my best. And if not at midnight, we'll still sing you, okay? We'll still sing for you. Let's see. Who else? Hey, we got Lena. Welcome to the stream, Lena. Thank you for being here. Let's keep it going. What else? Dana again. Good to see you. Lena, Terry Quick. Yep. All right, so I think everybody's here. Everybody's good to go. And we got Sam Kohler. Welcome to Sam Kohler. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, guys. So I'm super excited. Today, not a whole lot to report work. And like I said, throughout the day, I started feeling kind of more so hopefully the Red Bull gives me the wings we need to carry on. And hopefully, I hope tomorrow I wake up feeling better. Because I'm not again, guys, not again. But I have been told that it's about the norm. It's about par for the course when you have somebody starting school, as Big Dude has. It's in August. It's the first year is just a lot of choose. So. All right, guys. So for everybody watching, guys, on Amazon Live, there's a great carousel of products that you should see right underneath. If you're watching on PC, you should see this side. This side. Is it this side? I think it's this side. If you're watching on some tablets or what do you call it? Or phone. No, phones now. There should be a shop button at the on the bottom right. If you press that, you will see a carousel of products, guys. So in every single product that you see there, I have here with me, and I can take you through it. We can talk about it, and a lot of similar things too. So you might be looking at some of the keyboards, maybe you're I don't know if I feel those keyboards. Hey, that's cool. I get it. I've got probably another dozen keyboards here. All right. So, keep that in mind. If you have questions about mice, keyboards, controllers, monitors, computers, any peripheral really for all the games that we play. So the idea is this channel, I want to say, is all about games in a way. It's games, but also all the peripherals that help you play those games. So whether you were talking about video games and you're looking for things for your Nintendo Switch, for your Xbox, for your PlayStation, for your computer, how to make your computer faster or better with a video card, with a RAM, with maybe you want a new RGB keyboard, RGB mouse or headset, that kind of stuff. And then on the tabletop game side, we're going to talk about the games, what you can get for those games. Plus, of course, we're going to look at what you need to do those games or play them better. Like if you're going to be doing Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, we're going to look at Titan Shield sleeves. If you're looking at Pokemon or Magic the Gathering, also we're going to look at some binders. We can look at some dice for Dungeons and Dragons. We can look at dice for Bolt Action, for Warhammer. We can look at some Blood Bowl stuff. So that's the kind of stuff that we're not going to talk about. Naruto, welcome back, Naruto.
For no reason. Here we are about to celebrate my birthday. Woot woot, LOL.
Naruto, what am I talking? I don't know. What was I talking about when? Just everything we talk about normally. Let's see. Pudgy, there's two Pudgies now on the stream. Interesting. Pudgy is saying live play Wild Heart or Wolong. You know, I've not. I didn't get into Wolong. Is it good? Thank you, Dana the Cosmic. And we got Sheila B, everybody. Welcome to the stream, Sheila B. By the way, I have a feeling that I'm going to wake up tomorrow with mega sore throat because I have a sore throat right now, and we're going to be on for 4 hours. So that automatically says tomorrow is not going to be a good day for my throat. But whatever. So, you know what they say, YOLO, right? YOLO. All right, yes. So let's talk about it, guys. Tonight, I've got some... Thank you, Dana. By the way, that reminds me. You know what? You should drink some tea, says Naruto. Thank you, Naruto. I will. Wait, I have a question. Does Red Bull count as tea? Because it's like... a liquid? So, all right, guys. We got a lot tonight. I'm super excited. What are we going to do tonight? Tonight, I put actually as game night because some of the stuff for Pokemon and Magic did not arrive today as expected. So, of course, I still have a lot, and we're going to open... I think I want to open some Magic the Gathering tonight. So we're going to play some Magic. We're going to open some Magic the Gathering. Probably not, but it will give you some good energy. That's what I'm hoping for, Naruto. That's what I'm hoping for. Thank you so much, Naruto. So here's what I was thinking. But as you guys know, our stream is all about, like, you know, open to whatever you guys want to do. You know what I mean? So I put tonight as game night because there's a lot of games out there that we haven't played. I mean, we've played, but not that much. Obviously, Hogwarts Legacy. We're just kind of like in the beginning of the game. We're probably, I think it's at like 4 or 5% done. Like, we're just getting started with that game. Maybe we can go back. Company of Heroes 3 just came out 2 weeks ago, and it's just such a good RTS game. Maybe we can go pay a visit. We also haven't done VR in a little bit. So, you know, whether we do a flight simulator, maybe we fly like an eagle somewhere around the world, wherever you take me, we can do that. We also have not, let's see, what else have we not done? Last night we played a little bit of Metroid Prime remastered. Amazing. Maybe we go back tonight. All right. So the idea maybe tonight is gonna be just kind of do little burst of different games. Like, we're not gonna play one game for 3 hours, but maybe play each game for like 20 minutes, a little bit. As these are some of the biggest games out right now. Now, we could also end, if you guys want to end with a chill thing, remember, we are building Bolt Action. Both Naruto and Pudgy are talking about Atomic Heart. You know, I thought about getting Atomic Heart, but I wasn't... You know, when a game doesn't fully speak to you for whatever reason it might be, it didn't really fully speak to me. I mean, I could reconsider, but what do you guys think? Naruto and Pudgy... Why is Atomic Heart like a must-play game? I mean, it's a little gross from what I'm seeing. Is it, what's a rating? You see the rating? Because normally I don't play TV, what's it called? MA, whatever it's called. Games, just because of the, this is one for everybody. Oh, there's, no, mature content description. They failed to describe the content with blood and gore, intense violence, nudity. Yeah, I don't think I can do nudity on Amazon, guys. I don't think I can do nudity on Amazon. That would be probably a little bit of a problem. I'm thinking of a game your reminds me of. I'm not sure. Now we also have Bolt Action. We still have to finish off the German side, so we can finally do a how to play battle. Even though I still gotta paint them, but we could assemble some of these dudes later. It's the robot game in AIS tries to take over the world, and you got to take down the robots. I mean, it sounds good. I'm not saying it doesn't sound good. I just don't know if it's like my jam. And I do think I play almost everything. I want to say I play almost everything. Do we play? I think we play almost everything, right? You have mini tins, but of course, we've got a ton of mini tins. So yeah, we'll open. I do have also some Magic the Gathering. I have some Yu-Gi-Oh that we can open, and just for the funsies, and maybe give away to subscribers. That sounds like a good idea. The only thing is, Pokemon mini tin cans. We got some Brothers War that we still need to get rid of, and we might give away to some of you guys. And I still have some Tin of the Pharaoh Gods for Yu-Gi-Oh that maybe we want to also do. And by the way, everything is shipping tomorrow morning. I already have everything packed over here. So anything that gets tonight probably will ship out tomorrow morning. All right. And yeah, Dana, we actually have, take a look. I think I actually have all of them. Like one of each, I mean. One of each. Let's see. I have, yep. Leon and Charizard, Wooloo, yep. Morpeko, yep. Another Charizard, another Wooloo, Hatena, and Yamper. So yeah, I actually do have one set of all five. Even though in full transparency, the Yamper one that looks really good, is a little bit has a little bit of a doo-doo. You see that? So I opened up the Tin of the Pharaoh Gods before. It's awesome. It is pretty cool. Are we going to be opening these? Says Naruto over on Twitch. Maybe. These are kind of like if somebody wants them. The rest I open just for the fun. So let me go ahead and put, this is probably a good time. Oops. Sorry, mistake here. Probably a good time to share everybody on Amazon and on Twitch. I'm going to put here in the chat our link tree. If you want to go take a look at what we have available. I have a list there of everything that is available here that we could ship to you if you wanted it. We're going to do that. And same on Twitch. I believe we have it somewhere. And then we're going to take weekly giveaway entries. And then we're going to get the show started. All right. Which is already way delayed, I bet. So, hey, what's up, Woolrich? Welcome to the stream. Woolrich, thanks for being here. So let's take that first, hey? Why don't we do that? Get it out of the way for those that showed up in time or on time, I guess. So let me do that real quick. Give me 30 seconds. No, not even. Oh, Dana the Cosmic. Thank you, Dana. I'll tell you what, Dana. I'm going to give you a birthday present. How does that sound? How does that sound? By the way, was I, oh man, was I on that, on the keyboard, how long was I on the keyboard, scene for? Seems like I might have been there for a long time. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes I forget. I saw somebody today that kind of had automatic scene changes, like every 10 seconds or 15 seconds or 20 seconds. I don't know. It would go from here to there or whatever. That's something that we could look at too. I like having control of it, but sometimes, like just now, I totally forgot that you guys were just looking at a keyboard, which doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, guys, if you'd like to enter, so let me do the long way around. The long way around. Every week we try to give back to you guys on the other side of that camera, on the other side of that screen, as a thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. If you guys weren't here keeping me company, I'll probably just be talking to my friend Bulbasaur here. Don't tell him, but it wouldn't be probably as fun. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. So as a way of saying thank you to all of you guys for being here, we try to do a weekly giveaway where you get to choose any item around us, whether it's a Pokemon plush, Lego, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering cards, and Nintendo Switch games, PC games, etc. Any tech, any peripheral that we normally talk about, anything that you've seen on our channel. We can talk about it. And what you need to do right then and there is very simple, super simple. All you got to do is step one, follow the channel, whether it's on Twitch or on Amazon Live. Just follow it. And number two, you must type in the chat the following key phrase for today. Which is, I'm thinking about it, is Red Bull a sort of tea? Is Red Bull a sort of tea for my throat? Is Red Bull a sort of tea? And then I want your answer right after that. So here's where, is Red Bull a sort of tea? Question mark. Yes, no. Yes, no. Is it or not? Is it considered? Is it considered? Type that in the chat. I will add your name to the weekly giveaway. Now, how this works is every single day that we're here, today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to give a different password. If you give it to me, I'm going to write your name down every single day. So if you're here today, if you're here tomorrow, if you're here Thursday, if you're here Friday, I will write down your name if you give me that magic password. On Monday, March the 13th, which is this upcoming Monday, I will pick a name out of those names. That person will win. That person will win. And that person will have 46 hours to claim their prize, and that's it. That's that. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So let me go ahead and write everybody down. So again, I need you guys to type the exact sentence. Is Red Bull a sort of tea? Can you win chicken nuggets, says Naruto? Not chicken nuggets, because I don't talk about chicken nuggets. But you could win a plushie, maybe in the form of a chicken nugget? Maybe. All right, let me write everybody's name down. So we're going to start over on Amazon. Let me see. Pudgy McGee at number 1. Very good, Pudgy. We're going to go with Evans. We're going to go with Dana the Cosmic, birthday girl, almost birthday girl. Woolrich the Jr. Thank you, Woolrich. Appreciate it. Lena said no, but they didn't fully type it out, but we'll accept it, Lena, number 5. Gizmo Carol at number 6. We got Rombush at number 7. And then I think that's it. I don't see anybody else on Amazon. And then we'll go over to Twitch, where we have Naruto with the at number 8. Thank you, Naruto. All right. So that's that. Thank you. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Of course, we're going to talk about every single product available in the carousel if you're on Amazon throughout the stream. Right, throughout the stream, we're going to talk about it. It's kind of like we're going to break from what we're doing, talk about some of these items, and always open to answer questions, guys. If you have questions about any of those items, even if I'm not talking about them at that precise moment, you can tell me, and we will stop what we're doing and answer the questions. Right, that's pretty simple. Because remember, our goal here, whether on Twitch, Amazon, YouTube, etc., is to help you guys if you're making a decision and then try to entertain you a little bit while we're doing it. So a big thank you to Dana the Cosmic Kaya. Dana the Cosmic Kaya, you're looking for a tin. Is there a particular tin that you're looking for? Do you want to pick one of the 5? And that way we open a tin can. Now, I did add the tin can today in the carousel for anybody that wants to check it out. Where are you? There it is. So that's a set of 5 at $73, but you can get individual ones too. Don't worry, on Amazon. And that Vichy. Hey, welcome to the stream, Vichy E. Vichy E. Just waiting on Dana the Cosmic. Oh, may I see them again? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. So option 1. Option 1. Let's go. We got Leon and Charizard. Option 2. We got, I don't remember his name, and Woolulululululululu. Oh, no, this is incorrect. Hold on. Option 3 is Yamper. The problem with Yamper is you can see there's a misprint. It looks like, so I don't know if you like it or not. We got Morpeko, happy Morpeko though, so clearly he just ate. And we've got Hatena. I just got home from another store. Save me Tom Cruise. Lol. So let's see what that was Hop. Oh, that's Hop and Woolulu. Hop. Let's go back down. Thank you. Did you grow wings? Yes, Naruto. Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully soon though. The last one, please. What was the last one? The last one was Hatena. So confirm this is the one you want. I think just waiting. Yes, that one. All right, great. Let's open it. Let's open it. All right, guys. A quick reminder, we're opening this to show you a little bit of what's inside, but these tin cans are available here on Amazon. Again, you can get whoa, this is a little bit crooked. Well, not crooked, to the side. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Yeah. So you can get these available here on Amazon individually, or you can get a set of 5 or a set of 10. If you want 2 of each, or if you just want 1 set. The box that I got right there comes with 2 sets of 5. So 2 copies of each. So maybe you have siblings, kids, etc. You want to get 2. That's probably the way to go. All right. But before we do this, guys, you guys know what we do. We got to wish Dana the Cosmic, almost birthday girl, by the way, magic hands or good vibes or good feelings or good vibrations. Anything that is good. Send it along to Dana, so hopefully we can find something big here in this tin. Let's go ahead and do it right meow. Okay, so let's put that in the chat, guys. Good vibes, good feelings. All right, so a quick reminder how these come. These are little mini tin cans, full tin. Inside, you're going to be getting the art card for the tin that you chose or that you got, right? You see it right there. And in the back, you get a little bit of information. In this case, we got Hatenna, number 856, the calm Pokemon. Via the protrusion on its head, it senses other creatures' emotions. If you don't have a calm disposition, it will never warm up to you. Yeah, we do.
We need magic hands.
We need Mega Magic Hands. And you get also, and this is new actually on these, you normally don't get, or we didn't used to get on some of the mini tin cans a sticker, but now we do. And you get two packs of Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith. All right, best of luck, okay? Best of luck. Here we go. Step pack number 1. Let me move this out of the way. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. By the way, after we do this, I'm going to show you something news in the world of Pokemon. We got this. We got friends in Hisui. It's called Shaman. Come on, trekking shoes. Let's go, Bidoof. Coughing. That's me. Well, actually, I'm not coughing, but you know what I mean. Sunkern. Galarian, Mr. Mime. We got Chinks. Let's go. Revo! It's Zeraora VMAX! With Pachirisu saying, what's up, guys? That's a card for Dana. Not bad at all. That's a birthday. I would say that's a nice birthday gift for Dana. And in the back, oh no, it's a Regigigas V-Star. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is magical in nature. A dual hit of a tin can, or a pack, I should say, with Zeraora VMAX and Regigigas V-Star. Not bad at all. Let's put those away. A quick reminder, everybody, we use Titan Shield from Amazon here on for our sleeves, both the inner sleeves or clear sleeves and the top loaders. Not bad. Oh, Pudgy could not wait, Pudgy! What are we gonna do, Pudgy? Thank you, Pudgy. Are you going for the ETB? Oh, give a 10 for Dana. Whoa. Now that is love. That is love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. All right, let's take a look at these cards from a game perspective. You got Zeraora VMAX 320 Reactive Pulse. To attack this 60 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play as an ability. Okay. And then Max Fist. Discard 2 energy cards from this Pokemon. So you can do 240, but then you're going to be back to probably 1 if you activate a 3 energy card. So you need some time to be able to build it up. Regigigas V-Star coming in at 300 HP. Giga Impact. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack, but you do 230 points of damage. V-Star Power is an ability. During your turn, Star Guardian, sorry. During your turn, if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining, you may choose one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. They discard that Pokemon and all attached cards. You cannot use more than 1 V-Star Power in a game. So once per game, you could have your opponent just send out, discard a bench Pokemon. So something that you could do is maybe you first play one of those switch cards to switch their active Pokemon for, anyone in the back that might not be as powerful, and then you play this, and kaboom, goes a Dynamoom. So that's that. Very nice, very nice. Let's go to the next one. Pack number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right. This one begins with electricity. We got a Lost Vacuum of Space. Carnivine. We got Friends in Hisui. Ponyard. We got Yanma. Yup. Emolga. Love Disc. Exeguda. Oh no! Another reverse with Comfey! Galarian Gallery Comfey. Not bad at all. 70 HP with flower selecting. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Put the other card in the lost zone. The lost zone is the one that never comes back, so you cannot get it. So that's nice. Spinning attack for 30. And in the back, it's an Enamorus. Non-holo rare Enamorus. Still really nice. Naruto, I have to go. Bye. Good luck with your stream. Thank you, Naruto. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hope to see you again. Thank you, Naruto, on Twitch. Let's put this back here for a moment like this. All right, so that's it. 1 tin can, 3 cards. I would say that's a pretty good ratio. That's a pretty good ratio, Dana. What do you think? What do you think, Dana? So that's that. But another tin can was gifted to Dana. So Dana, the only thing I'm gonna, no, technically no. Let's see. What was your second favorite tin can? Yamper with the error. Do you want Morpeko? Do you want Wooloo? Wooloo. Or maybe you want the big guy. The big guy. Let me know. I know, hurts to swallow a little bit. Going great. The big guy, okay. But the big guy, the problem with the big guy is you got 2 big guys. So you got to choose one. Which big guy you think, Mr. Char or Leon, which Leon or Charizard do you think has the power in them? It's a tough one. Left, or right? This is a tough one. Dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. The right one. All right, so we're gonna keep this one here to open, put the rest away. And let's see what happens. Let it see. All right, here we go. Tin can number 2 for Dana. Oh, I can't open it, Dana, so I don't know if this is happening, Dana. Hold on a minute. Let's go back here for a moment like this. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it now. Okay, so as always with these tin cans, you should get inside the art card. Now, a quick mention that I forgot to say on the other one. At the very top, you're going to see how you actually have all the 5 different art cards intertwine and create a bigger poster. So you right now have, who do you have? You have Hatena and Charizard. If you were to get a Yamper, you could put all 3 of those into one bigger poster per se. This is Charizard, Flame Pokemon. It spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders. It may cause forest fires by blowing flames. Very cool. Pokemon Master Leon, number 1 ranked player. Or is he? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so let's put this aside. Here we go, all right? Best of luck, Dana, with the second set of packs. Will we have the same luck that we had just a little bit ago? Or has Dana used all her luck with the first pack? Put to the front, and we begin. We begin with a V-Star token, yep. Followed by Salazzle, Rescue Carrier. It's Lunatone, Larvesta, Snorunt. We got Switch, Pancham. We got Helioptile. Reverse! It's a Suicune B! In the the Galarian Gallery again. No, it can't be. If we look at the card, Suicune V comes with HP 210, ability fleet-footed. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw a card. And then you got Blizzard Rondo. This attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. So if both benches are full, you could be doing actually a lot of damage with this. So really nice. Suicune V. And then in the back, oh, Wailord. That's one of my fave Pokemon. Well, good. I'm glad we were able to come through for Dana, the birthday girl Kaya. Almost birthday girl, I should say. Okay, let's put that aside again. And we go to the last pack, Magique. The last pack of Magique. Here we go. Here we go. Last pack, Magique. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4 to the front. Let's see. We've got Electricity. Come on. We got Gloom. Friends in Sinnoh. Lairon. Sunkern. Okay. We got Galarian, Mr. Mime. We got Jinx. Kricketot. It's Poniard. Okay. No way! Oricorio in the Galarian Gallery. Oh, wow. Another reverse here with Oricorio Fusion Strike. We get ability Lesson in Zeal. All of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. You cannot apply more than one Lesson in Seal ability at a time. Then you 2 energy cards to do Glistening Droplets. Put 5 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. And in the back, it's a holographic Calyrex. Holographic Calyrex, not bad. Not bad, Dana. On fire, man. I think that's a good thing. What do you think, guys? Does everybody agree? Who agrees? Score Bunny, do you agree? What do you think, Sabo? Are you like in agreement with what's taking place here? Sabo. Great, Sabo. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna put these away real quick. Not bad. A quick review then. We got Suicune V. It's Zeraora V Max featuring Pachirisu there. We got Kampe, Rajaga, Selvi Star, and the Oricorio. All really nice cards. Great art here for our friend Dana, the almost birthday girl Kaya. Congratulations. Put this away nicely and neatly. There we go. And these. That's it. All right. All right, Dana. If you had to choose between a Magic the Gathering pack or a Yu-Gi-Oh pack, what would you choose for your birthday? Because I don't have singles of Pokemon, otherwise I would say so, but I got a Magic the Gathering.
Rates these developments as over 9,000 OMGs. Thank you all so much. Much love.
But I do have Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic the Gathering. So do you have a preference there? Let me know. All right, for everybody joining, a big welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Tuesday. With Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, so we can do Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, let's go. Give me, why don't you give me two numbers? Two numbers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think we got 20. Is this a brand new box? It might be almost a brand new box of Darkwind Blast. So shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Give me two numbers here. 1 through 20, left or right. Now, Darkwind Blast, I think, has a couple of really good cards. 3 left, 8 right. All right, let's do it. So we go 3 left, 1, 2, and 3. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. All right, here we go, birthday girl. Almost birthday girl. This is your birthday present. 2 Darkwind Blast. It would be funny if now we find like a Starlight Rare, maybe. 1, 2, 3, and a 4 to the front. Good luck. We got Frankie, the Runic Fangs. Underworld Ritual of Prediction. Celestial Apparatus Tezia, or Tessie. Actually, I think it's Tessie. Amazona's Golden Whip Master. Tearlaman's Scream. Tilting Entrainment. Amazona's Secret Arts. Decisive Battle of Golgonda. And in the back, it's a Dynamite Power Lord, the Draco Slayer. Very nice. Machine Pendulum Effect. I'll check the price of that one and see if it's any good. I don't know if it is. I don't want to put anybody down or, you know, extinguish the flame here, but I don't know if it's very good, that one. All right. And now we go to the second one here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. And we go with Kagero, the Cannon Ninja. Tearlaman's Grief. The Great Noodle Inversion. Infernal Queen Salmon. Salamander Catalyzer. Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19. Amazona's Spiritualist. Amazona's War Chief. And in the back, come on, it's Nopio's Shade of the Goddess. So no big Starlight Rare, which could have been worth hundreds, but still 2 nice cards. Hold on. Oh, man. I guess it's beginning. It's beginning to look a lot like a cold. Don't worry, I'll Lysol this. Man. I see it. I see myself going down with a cold. I just feel it. I feel it in my bones. You know what I mean? So congratulations, Dana. That last one was pretty. It is a nice octopus or squid. I'm not sure. But you know, happy birthday to Dana the Cosmic. Even though we're a little bit early, we still got 3 more hours by Central Coast time. Central Coast. Oh, I just said Central Coast. I'm delirious at this point. By Central Time, but it's a nice early birthday present for Dana. All right, thank you, Dana, for your support, and we'll sing happy birthday a little bit later today. Go ahead. I don't know why I have two wall chargers. Green tea is great for flushing out germs. Well, I mean, Red Bull is kind of greenish. Does it count? Does it count though? All right, let's talk about some items real quick. We'll go back to games and other things because that's what this is all about. The Green Red Bull is awesome. So Sean Jones, the winner of last night's weekly giveaway. I haven't shipped it out yet, Sean. I forgot. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's see. Here we go, guys. I'm going to teach you guys the technique that you need to do to roll natural D20s when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. All right, here's what you do. You see the hand, you gotta kind of like just let go of you gotta swing the dice a little bit, kind of like to prep it for rolling, and then you just gotta go like this. Okay, well, that one doesn't count because the die is clearly bad. So we're gonna use this one now. Here we go. See, you gotta go a little bit like this, and then just kind of let it fall off your wrist, like a feather falling off a bird. Oh, it went off camera, so it doesn't count. Here we go. See, like a tree falling off a leaf. Okay, that one doesn't count either. Let's go to this one. This one I think is the one that actually works. And here we go. Here we go. Come on. See, you got to roll it a little bit. Clearly, we're not rolling it enough. So we just got to roll it. And then, 17. 17. Okay, so the D20s are not in me tonight. But, yeah, that's kind of how you roll D20s. All right, so let's see. Vichy A saying happy early birthday. Yep. Woohoo, big wins for Dana. Yeah, tonight for sure. Hey, we got Susie Nope. Welcome back, Susie Nope. It is good to see you again. Hope your mom and family are doing well. Thank you. Mom is doing better, somewhat better. We, though, here are, I'm sick. Well, I mean, Big Dude was sick. And now I was just explaining how I'm starting to feel tonight. You know when you start feeling something in your throat and you're like, oh, no, I feel it. I feel it a little bit there. And I'm like, no, please. Why? And I just sneezed. So clearly there's something there that is saying, hello. You know, I'm like, no, go away. It's kind of like germs, go away. The rotational spin on the die. Thank you, Sean. That is correct. I'm guessing, you know, as I was rolling it, clearly I'm not. You gotta let it go. Whoops. You gotta let it kind of like let it float like a bird through the sky. Here we go. Let's let it float a little bit more. Whoops. Hold on. I almost did a boo-boo. Hold on a minute. Lol. Here we go. We're gonna let it float. Oh, yes. No. Okay. Oh, no. Let it flow a little bit more and maybe give it a little more rotation. Here we go. Ooh, the rotation is working. Hold on. Let's do it again. Did not work that time. Will it work on the bigger die that is a little bit weighted because all the big numbers are on one side? No, not quite. Come on. Come on, 19. Okay. Maybe if I roll all four of them at the same time. Come on. Okay. I think I'm going to give up Dungeons and Dragons at this point. Okay. Come on. No. Somebody roll a 20. I think by now it's more. I'm rolling 4 dice and I cannot roll a 20. Hey, okay, there you go. Yeah, we're going to call this essentially a natural 20 rolled on the first roll, right? I mean, that's it's kind of what it was. The other ones were practice. The other ones didn't count. Poland's coming in. It is. I bet the die you're using were made on Monday. Those are notorious for rolling bad numbers. It's possible. I'm gonna have to check the box and see if it said made, you know, on Monday, whatever the date. But anyway, guys, I just showed you essentially how to roll natural 20s with your D20. In other words, roll 4 dice at a time, wait maybe 5 minutes, and you might roll a 20. All right, so that's that. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, guys, every Thursday night we get together and we play Dungeons and Dragons right here on Amazon and Twitch. All you got to do, guys, to be a part of it is nothing. Just show up, tell me you want to be a part of it, and a part of it you shall be, guys. That's kind of like, that's the way it works. That's the way it works. So if you want to be a part of it, reach out to me and come this Thursday. The stream starts at 9, but we normally start around 9:30, 10 o'clock. The actual adventure will go for about an hour and something. And that's it. I invite you. And everybody's welcome to join. All you need is a microphone, really. Join us on Discord so you can talk back and tell me like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. I want to do this. And even if you know nothing of the game, don't worry. Because we'll run you through it. We'll tell you what to do and how to do it. If you want to learn to play Dungeons & Dragons at home, even without us, you can check out the Dungeons & Dragons starter set for 5th edition, highlighted right now on the carousel on Amazon, which I have. I am going to have to go get it, right? I don't know why I put it so far. This is the heaviest of the heaviest. Which it shouldn't be, so why is it so heavy? Oh, because the book. All right. So we got the Dungeon Master Guide for 5th edition here. This is great also if you want to be a Dungeon Master. Of course, if you don't care about being a Dungeon Master and running the campaign, you don't need to get it. You can get the Player's Handbook. And if you want to start playing the game, this is what you do with it. This is the adventure that we're running, which is part of the 5th edition starter set, The Lost Mine of Phandelver, which is really fun. And the starter set rulebook. Take a look. There's nothing here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is all you need to sort of understand how certain things work and how to start playing the game. Are you going to be a master of masters? Maybe not, but you will know at least how to roughly play the game and have a good time. And this, again, is the adventure is going to come with it. So you're going to learn how to run a campaign. If you're like, how does a campaign run? A campaign sort of comes with explanation for the dungeon master, and then it literally tells you, read this little paragraph, or read this one as you go along, and you can make some stuff up and add some more things. But essentially, this is going to set, these paragraphs are going to set the your party, kind of give them an idea of what's going on, and then you're going to go from there. Starfield is looking like a good game. Killer graphics taking a while. Starfield is looking real good. It's looking real good. Real good. We actually did a preview yesterday of Starfield for those that were not here, because we were looking at what games are coming out in 2023 that could contend with Hogwarts Legacy. Now, obviously, Hogwarts Legacy is likely a Game of the Year contender already. Will it win it? I mean, it's going to be a tough one. At least two of the big games of the year, or 3 of the big games of the year, are going to have to totally kind of fail, which I hope they don't, for, I think, to win. But it's such a great RPG. Those games being, obviously, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. That's coming out in May, and that's looking amazing. I mean, as any Zelda game does. Now, we might remember, this is kind of like a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild came out when the Nintendo Switch came out, which is also in the carousel, guys, by the way, and I have it right here. 6 years ago, believe it or not, 6 years ago, the other day was the official birthday of the Nintendo 6th birthday of the Nintendo Switch. And by many accounts, not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild is one of the best games ever made. So when you're coming to the sequel to one of the best games ever made, and a newcomer to a franchise that is considered to have many of the best games out there, you know, obviously Tears of the Kingdom has a lot going for it. Will it deliver? I guess we're going to find out in May. We also have Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's coming out in late April. A lot of people are looking forward to that. Also, the sequel per se of Star Wars Jedi. Oh, what's it called? Fallen something, I think. Looks like the big dude might have woken up. I think I heard the big dude. Oh, man. What is the first Star Wars Jedi game called? Fallen. Uh-oh, it looks like big dude did wake up. Chrissy, I think, is going to go get him since I'm here, but... Oh, man, why am I drawing a total blank? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's what it was. Fallen Order. So that one was a great game. And Survivor is coming out as the sequel to that, coming out in late April. The other one is Starfield, the one that Pudgy's talking about. A Starfield is a space exploration game from Bethesda Softworks coming out allegedly in the first half of the year. So we're technically looking at probably a June release, unless they maybe push it back to July, even though July is technically the second half of the year. Because I don't think they're going to release it right next to either of these two games. It's funny how they haven't really announced the official release date. I'm going to just put here in the background a little bit of... what is it called? Starfield. Just going to put it in the background as I talk about it. Trying to see. There was the official gameplay reveal back in 8 months ago now. I see a couple of people that I'm not familiar with that have like a new gameplay, but they're not any of the big houses, any of the big, like it's not even official or, so I don't know if I want to show that unless somebody, one of the big, so let's just show this for a second. I'm going to mute that. And here's just a little bit of gameplay in the background of the game that I'm talking about. Whoops, that is the giveaway. Yep, we already... If you want to enter the giveaway, guys, I'll tell you in a second how to do so. So it's many of you guys might have played No Man's Sky. This is very similar to No Man's Sky in how just to give an idea of what the game is going to look like or work like. So it is about space exploration. There's literally, I believe, over 1,000 planets for you to visit. Over 1,000 planets. That's a lot of planets. A new game called Never Dark seems like Dying Light game to be released June 2024. I'll check it out. So again, you're looking at Starfield allegedly coming out of the first half of 2023. It was supposed to come out in late 2022, but it was delayed. It was delayed a few months. So, but they haven't spoken too much about it. So hopefully it still is coming out in the first half. Obviously the graphics are incredible. It's just a really, really strong game. Another contender for Game of the Year. Now, yesterday it was actually Pudgy, the one that let us know that City Skylines is coming out later in 2023. How do you feel about that, Pudgy? See if we can see this. City Skylines 2.
It's time to start from the beginning. Yet evolve into something new. This city has a story. And vision a world created by you. Your chance to shape the future. To create and inspire. Expand way up high and bring life to your creations. New worlds to explore and pursue. Here, you are the visionary. You are the creator. You make cities.
2023. Now, the big news also about this, guys, and I just added it to the carousel in case you're not familiar with what we're talking about, is the Xbox Game Pass, because City Skylines was confirmed to be a. Let me look for the official announcement. One moment. Xbox Game Pass, City Skyline 2. Paradox and Xbox have confirmed that City Skylines 2 will be on Xbox Game Pass on day one. Day one, guys. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. So if you're thinking about a City Skylines, you can get the Xbox Game Pass. I just added here to the carousel, 7% off, $41.66. And whenever it comes out in late 2023, from day one, you're going to be able to play the game. I don't like to say for free, because it's not for free, because you're paying for the subscription service. But for free. Does that make sense? So what is Xbox Game Pass? It's a subscription service with which you can play many Xbox, PC games, etc. By paying a certain subscription fee that could go as little as $4.99 to up to $15.99 or whatever, depending on which one you get, and more. So more on Xbox Game Pass if you guys want to hear more about it. But essentially, again, you could get, in theory, get this game on game one through Xbox Game Pass. Big deal, guys. Big deal with Cities Skylines 2. All right, let's keep it going. Now, a couple of the other items we got to talk about. There's a lot of good tech stuff, guys, on deal today. For anybody looking to maybe, snatch a deal, maybe you're looking for a deal like, this sounds very interesting. Very interesting. There's a couple of really nice things to look at. Now, one of the things that we're going to look at first is going to be the Bose Quiet Comfort. Now, I got a first-hand use of this weekend as I was flying, because I used it on the plane and at the airport, and wow, I mean, I don't think there's a single over-the-ear headphone that I had used that would cancel out the noise like that. Even on the plane, I could barely hear the engines of the plane. There was a baby crying a couple of rows in front of me, and I couldn't hear it. When I only heard it at one point because I took it off. I'm like, oh wow, there's a baby crying. Let's go back like this. Right? And it's pretty cool. So $279 right now, 15% off, 4.5 star, 13,000 reviews, great noise cancellation, and it connects really easily through Bluetooth. If you see right here, you have essentially what turns it on. So the moment you turn it on, like I just did, it's going to say connected. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy because all of a sudden, all the noise just goes. The moment you turn it on, the noise just goes. It's really, really cool how it does it. I don't really know how it does it, but it completely takes everything out the moment you turn it on. So it's a really cool one. Bose Quiet Comfort 45, 15% off today at $279. Now, in the world of headphones, I'm going to skip that for a second. We got earbuds. The Tozos A1 mini wireless are 33% off today. Where do I have Tozos? Tozos, where are you? Where are you? Are they here? No. I didn't put them back in here. So these are the Tozos, just to give you an idea. I'm going to look for them right now. True wireless stereo. Great earbuds. The 4 little lights there provide you with an idea of how much it's charged. 25, 50, 75, 100% charged. Really small. They fit great in your ear, and they come with their own charging case with a USB-C cable. See, this kind of says, hey, we got KTT from London. How's the weather in London? KTT from London. Let us know. Let us know. So yeah, City Skyline's really good. Coming out 2023 and available day one. Day one, guys, on oh, there they are. I was like, where are they? Day one. League of Legends Wild Rift coming 2023. Yeah, I'm not a huge League of Legends person. We got our chicken run put up and are in the process of getting more chickens. Hey, that's great, because have you seen the price of eggs? It's insane. It's insane. So by the way, here are the Tozos, just so you guys can see them. USB-C charger in the back. That's it. $19.99. Great price right now. Nice free eggs. Yeah, I agree. You just got to protect them. Protect them at all costs. You hear me? Protect them at all costs. KTT from London. Especially in London, where I'm sure there's animals. You know what I mean? All right, so the next up, we also in the world of earphones or headphones, we got the Tagris. Now, these are going to look, instead of earbuds, they actually look a little bit closer to, say, your Apple AirPods per se. And you can even get them in white. If you wanted to get them in white, you could get them in white. They have a magnetic sort of... what?
I've played a lot of cool city building games in the...
Oh, whoops, sorry about that. The user is pretty good about that. He's a big boy. A big boy. I mean, there's a lot of jokes you could put out there, but I can't. So anyway, you can also get him in white.
Every game has its very own unique...
Why is it auto? Oh, I know why it's auto playing. Probably because of these guys. That I take them out and it thinks I want to auto play. I don't want to auto play anything. So the cool thing about the Tagris, guys, is you get a nice digital display here showing you the percentage charge that you have. So if you don't want to look at the lights of the other one, you can look at the exact sort of percentage charge and whether or not they're charging. 80% in this case. What's up, Support One? Welcome to the stream. I know. I used to help my husband's mom with her chickens. She had hers for many years, had about 20. Oof, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. We ended up getting a lot of scratches and bruises. Always tell Chrissy. It's so funny how Chrissy and I are different. I kind of feel like we're following the footsteps of my parents, because I'm kind of like my dad. I would really like to one day, maybe not today, I don't know if today, but one day move out of the city, kind of have like land and maybe have chickens, for sure have like some sort of a garden for all the veggies that I want to make, and fruits or whatnot. And Chrissy's more like city. She's a city girl through and through. And I would love to have like some wild animals that I could take care of. Not take care of, but kind of like have a little water area or something. But one day, not yet. Richie A is saying, also had horses, 2 pigs and the dogs. When they're trained, they learn to be trained. Lol. My husband had a pet turkey. Look at that. He was more like an attack turkey, lol. See, it's something I like, and Chrissy fights me, is we actually have, believe it or not, here in South Florida, and there's certain pockets in near Miami that have peacocks, and here where we live, there are peacocks, really peacocks. So that's I always want to leave some food out for them, but Chrissy's like, no, then they're never gonna leave. I love having the peacocks here; they're cool. But they can get quite noisy right around this time because it's mating season. It's like, cuckoo. I'm like, oh my God. Project 007 is a brand new James Bond video game to be developed and published by IO Interactive, possibly coming out to PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox X. I haven't heard of it, but it looks good. Sean Jones, I like living in the country. We have 10 acres. That's really nice. My parents just moved out of... Like they were in North Carolina near Raleigh, but they moved out a little bit further out, and now like I don't think they have 10 acres, but they probably got 6 acres, 5 acres, or something like that. I can't remember now. But you know, because of that, he just wanted that. And my mom is kind of like, city, please. That's where we moved from, Alex. North Carolina. I loved animals since I was a child. Same here. That's me. Yeah. The phrase of pace tonight is going to be, is Red Bull a kind of green tea? Yes or no? You got to type out the question and then put the answer. Yes or no? Is Red Bull a kind of green tea for the throat? Because I have a little bit of a sore throat because a dude was sick. Big Dude was sick, and of course, I take care of Big Dude. So now, and by the way, as the stream is going on, I don't know, it's coming. I feel it, and I hate it. I'm gonna find that kid in his class. All right, let's see. We got Vichy. Hey, thank you, Vichy E, and Sean Jones. Appreciate it. We got CC. Thank you, CC. Welcome to the stream. KTT from London. Thank you, KTT. It's a nectar of the gods. I think so. I mean, it's. I've heard it described in such a way. I describe it in such a way when I can. When somebody asks me, like, "What? Why do you drink Red Bull?" It's a nectar of the gods. Let's see. Sam Kohler. Did I add you earlier, Sam Kohler? No, I didn't. I will add you now, Sam Kohler. Sam Kohler, anything new? Sam Kohler, by the way, everybody, is our Lost Ark correspondent. I don't know if he's ever accepted the position, but we've bestowed it on him. So what's new in the world of Lost Ark? A game actually published, not developed, but published by Amazon Game Studios. Oh, I almost forgot, by the way. Oops. By the way, guys, almost forgot. We have an exclusive 10% discount tonight on select items in the care zone. Guess what, guys? I'm very happy to share that we're going to have some more discounts coming up soon. And they're going to be exclusive to our channel while we're live. So I'm excited. Just stay put. There's a little bit more coming. Tonight, though, glorious mice. These are the mice. Literally the mice that I use, whether it's this white one over here or the black one. This is the Model O or the Model D. The main difference, as you can see, is the height and the thickness of each one. Now, both of these happen to be wired, but you could also use them as wireless if you want to. There's also just the wired version, a little bit cheaper. $44.99 highlighted now there is essentially the Model D, which is this one here that you see. But I added it in the wired version to give those of you guys that are looking for maybe a wired mouse the opportunity. It is RGB, as you can see there, 2 buttons on the left hand side. The main thing about these really is the fact that they're so incredibly light in weight. to the point that, like, say if I wish I had a scale with me, because I'm grabbing these two things, and this D20 from Wizards of the Coast is heavier than this mouse. That should tell you all you need. This just weighs just barely over 2 ounces, guys. I grab this. This is heavier. I grab are you heavier? I don't know. These two might be comparable. I'm not sure. Of course, if I grab the Mandalorian Brickheads, 100% that the mouse is lighter. So great if you're a fan of light mice, or maybe you travel a lot and you need a very light mice for your travel, so you don't add more and more to your backpack, to your work bag. Glorious makes great stuff. All right, $44.99 for the Model D, $79.99 for the Model O. That one is the other one that I showed you, a little bit thinner, also RGB, and also about 2 ounces. Let's see. There's a new region. I haven't gotten too far into it. Lost Arking. Lol. Tomorrow things could change. It's weekly server reset splash patch day. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But an entire new region. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. All right, cool. And with that, Aroma Zang. Welcome to the stream, Aroma Zang. Thank you for being here. Everybody, let's welcome Aroma Zang to the stream. Thanks for being here. So again, Glorious is actually better known potentially. Take a look for keyboards. They make amazing keyboards of all kinds. But tonight we have an extra 10% off on the mice themselves. Now the other 2 items on deal today is actually a keyboard from Tilted Nation, 13% off at $69.99. Let's go ahead and click through because I want to show you. Show me, show me, show me. All right, I'm saying how to contact you through email. Yes, you can contact me through email. My email is available on my link tree. So we're gonna add the link tree here to the chat for everybody to see. So guys, check out that link tree. Aroma, check out that link tree for me. When you get to the link tree, you're gonna see something like this. This is our link tree, and this is great. Obviously, if you want to watch our stream, this is a link to watch always the stream that is going on. Or if you want, sorry, oh man, my throat. If you did not catch our stream live and you want to go after the fact, you can check out our live stream there. It's essentially a link to our Amazon link, live stream. We've got a Discord server link. Come join us for this on our Discord. Everybody's welcome. That's where we talk when we're not on, and when I will normally put the week's agenda, what we're gonna be covering, if I get any new product in, stuff like that. Streamloots is a third party website that we use just to add something to the stream. Essentially, it gives you cards so you can play to make me do things. And then we got Pokemon packs for stuff that we do outside of here. So we open Pokemon Magic the Gathering. And by the way, Aroma, if you see at the very bottom here, you should see, you see this envelope right here, this envelope? That is my email. Does that make sense, Aroma? Let me know. That's my email. Ed, what's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream, Ed. I hope you're doing great. Wow! 124 mouse. Does it come with auto aim and heads-up display? I mean, tell me, Ed, this is not true. I think this is true. Everybody, I want your feedback. I have heard stories that say that if you have RGB on your setup, the more RGB, the better gamer you are. Is that true? Bulbasaur? Score? Sobble? I think they agree. I think they're nodding. Do you see them nodding? Yeah, they seem to be nodding. So naturally, when you add an RGB mouse like this one or this one, RGB, red, green, blue, yes. RGB lights like these. Like these. By the way, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's an inside joke here in the stream, because a lot of the stuff that we talk about, obviously, because it's a little bit, everything we talk about here is tech and games. So we look at tech, we look at games. So naturally, a lot of things that fall under that spectrum, got him, are going to be have some sort of backlight or RGB lights. So I mean, the true story is that these mice are just a good deal in the sense of they're incredibly light. Direct correlation with your number of LED lights on the mouse and the credibility you have with the opposing team. You know what? That's true. That's true. That's true. That's fact. Guys, that's fact. 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 I think that's true. I think that's true. But yeah, jokes aside, what makes these mice what they are? Each RGB piece of hardware gets you or enables you to level up faster. I think that is also true. I think that's fact. I think that's fact. I mean, we could corroborate this with the source of all knowledge in the universe, Wikipedia, and we might get that answer. Now, the reason really for these mice is they're fully wireless, they're RGB, honeycomb design as you see here, but it's the weight. It's the weight. This weighs nothing. Just over 2 ounces. As I was explaining, grab say this Mandalorian brickhead from Lego. This weighs more. This big die. This is a heavy die from Magic the Gathering. It's heavier than this. So it's very light. Some people really go after a very, very light, and it's considered, I believe, to be the lightest in its category. Fun fact, the more you spend on your gaming mouse, the less wine it takes for you to believe you're better than your opponent. I mean, I think the more you spend on your gaming mouse, the less wine. Does it take any wine? That's a question. I mean, I guess no. I mean, the more you spend, the less. So at some point, what is the critical point at which it requires no wine to believe that you're the better player? What is that critical point? No, but jokes aside, there's also there are a lot of mice that are in the $100 range. I mean, Inglorious has. I'm not just talking about Glorious. I'm talking about in general. A lot of mice are about $100. I got some Razer mice here that are about $100. I got Logitech mice here that are about $100. And also just to Glorious does have mice that go from 44 to 79 and up. So there's a little bit of a range there. But I mean, it's not entirely out of the question, a $100 mouse. What? Oh my God, go away, you flying disgusting bug. Oh my God, hit Florida, lol. Yeah, the home of flying bugs and mosquitoes, right? I mean, I got no mosquito here now, it looks like. But yeah, so thank you, Ed. Welcome to the stream, Ed. How are you? What brings you in today, Ed? Are you looking for anything in particular? Were you shopping for anything and you found the stream? Are you just bored? You're like, let me see what this guy's talking about? All of the above is A-okay. A-okay. Now, why don't we look at the other items here that we have an exclusive 10% discount, right meow. So first, we're going to take a selfie, but then second, we're going to take a look at the Tilted Nation 65% keyboard, which what I was going to do before I saw the message from Ed was actually take a look. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you real quick, guys, is this has changed on desktop. You might see it, you might not. There's a claim deals page or button on the right side. You might want to click that in order to get that extra 10% off. And you see there, claim to see deals. So if I claim, see how it says take 10% off at checkout. So, you can check it out, claim those deals. They're exclusive to our to our stream. So I wanted to show you real quick that this is not exactly what it seems, guys. It's not exactly what it seems, because this Tilted Nation 65% keyboard is 13% off, right? So down to $69.99. But there's a $20 coupon. You see this? $20 coupon available right now. So from $69.99, we just went down to $49.99. And then on top of that, you're going to get that 10% discount as part of our stream. But that comes out of the $79.99 MSRP. So $49.99 minus 8, you're looking at roughly $41.99 plus tax as the price that you're going to get on this 65% keyboard. That is mechanical, RGB, brown switched, with customizable RGB, rechargeable. It's just a really strong keyboard. Let's take a look at it, huh? Let's take a look at it. Let's see. Ed with an alternate fun fact. Kim Jong-un from North Korea used to use cheap Dell mice that came with a standard government issue laptop. But then one day he spent $120 on a gaming mouse, and now he thinks he can fight the USA. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch on what a mouse can do, but you know, sometimes there's things that empower us to feel confident. It could be clothes. It could be music. It could be a fantastic keyboard like this one. Shall we play a game? Says Sean Jones. Are you referring to what is it called? Saw? Is it Saw, the one that says, do you want to play a game? Or are you serious? Let's play a game. I'm game to play a game. So let me know. War games? I know all about war games because we've got a bolt action, guys. We got bolt action. Yep, here we go. So this, guys, is a Tilted Nation 65% keyboard. 65 because you actually get distinct or individual arrow keys, which a 60% keyboard would not provide, which is nice. You actually get all these keys here as well, so page up, whatever. Up here, you can see you charge it up with a USB-C. There's an on-off button. If I turn it on, it's out of battery. No, almost. So there it is. It's on like Donkey Kong. And we use function. What was it? Function and delete to change the color. Change the setup of the RGB. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Comes in white, black, and pink. So if you've been thinking about a pink keyboard, let's say your name is Dana, and your birthday is tomorrow, and you were thinking about a pink keyboard, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. This could be an option. All right, could be an option. Let's turn this off so the battery doesn't go. All right. The other item is going to be the soundbar in front of us. Let me go ahead and turn this on here for a moment like this. In 3, we're going to use this phone to show you. 3, 2, and 1. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's a little bit dark. Sorry about that. But that behind my Gandalf and Balrog that we just built last week, brand new brickheads from Lego, is the RGB soundbar from Tilted Nation. Again, 10% off exclusively through us, $49.99 minus the 10%. So you're going to be saving $5. I like to save $5. I don't mind saving $5. 4.5 stars for 25 reviews in total. It connects either via Bluetooth or a 3.5 millimeter cable. And you can change the RGB at the bottom with the press of a button. And you have the knob here for the volume. So really nice. I'm obviously a big fan of it. $49.99 minus that 10%. All right. Awesome. A couple of things from our friends at Macali, guys. Take a look. Our third camera. There it is. That is our third camera, guys. Believe it or not, this camera that you are seeing right now is $19. It's true. I'm not lying. It's $19. 67% off right now. $19.99. 4 stars. 85 reviews. Our friend Ron Bush, who sometimes, I don't know if Ron Bush is still here with us in the chat, got this one recently and he liked it. What I always say about this one is value, because it's an excellent webcam considering the price. $19.99 gets you a full 1080p webcam with its own little stand, which is this one right here. I'm going to show you this. It comes with this little stand that you can put anywhere you want, or of course you can hang it up somewhere or do whatever you want with it. $19.99 again. I'll be lurking, Alex. I am recovering from a pretty bad migraine. I'm sorry, KTT from London. I hope you feel better very soon. You hear me? You feel better, okay? I'm dealing with a sore throat, and a lot of boogies. Because Oliver, who is my eldest, came back from school the other day with a cold. Thank you, other kid. Thank you. All right, the last thing here from Macali also is going to be the Macali multi-device keyboard, which I actually have right here. So it's another one that is pretty cool. Because it's a nice keyboard, guys, that essentially allows you to put up here, if you want, your iPad and your phone, and you can really, through a, look at this, function B1, function B2, function B3, you can change from up to 3 different devices and type away. So let's say you are working out of your iPad, right? You got an iPad, you're answering emails out of the iPad, but then you get a text message from a friend and you're like, ooh, I got a reply, but it's a long one. Okay, no worries. Switch to your second device, function B2, and now you can type your text message or whatever you want through a full working keyboard wirelessly. I love it. And all at the same time. And yes, guys, I've tested an iPad with iOS, obviously, my phone, which is an Android, and the computer, which is Windows. So all 3 operating systems will work, and will work quite nicely, actually. So $39.99, 20% off right meow. All right. And then I also added today, guys, a Macali Bluetooth wireless mouse, just in case if you're looking for what do we call it, a Bluetooth device that you don't want to lose. Maybe you've lost the little USB thing that comes with the wireless mice. Maybe you want something you don't have to carry around except for just the mouse. Maybe I don't know, you have a lot of other things connected to your computer, so you're out of USB slots and you want something that doesn't take a USB slot. Well, a Bluetooth mouse would do exactly that, guys. All right. Now the question is, shall we play a game and take a little break and enjoy the view? We could play a game. Now, earlier I was talking also about war games. Bolt Action Band of Brothers starter set is available here on Amazon, $75.64. This is a World War II based war game that you play on the tabletop. You go pew pew. Obviously, the goal is to take out your opponent and you roll dice to see if you hit, if you don't hit, if you do damage, etc. Bolt Action from Warlord Games. Just the best known, I believe, World War II themed tabletop game. Also, we have Star Wars X-Wing. If you're a fan of Star Wars instead of World War II, this is a dogfighting game in space. Also played on the tabletop with dice. Essentially, you put up your X-Wing against your TIE fighter or your opponent's TIE fighter, and you go pew-pew through movement and the roll of dice to see if you hit, if you don't hit. This starter set for Star Wars X-Wing is 18% off at $39.49 today. We already spoke about the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons, available at $19. We opened some Pokemon. We've spoken about Magic the Gathering, guys. The complete bundle just came out on Friday. Mwah. Amazing. We opened one on Friday, and I was supposed to get another one today from Amazon. It didn't come in, though. It did not come in. By the way, the Lego BrickHeadz that I just showed of Gandalf and the Balrog are also on the carousel at $34.99, 8% off right now. Fantastic build, guys. We did it last week live, and we'll do another live build next week. I got to see what it's going to be. But really, really nice. I really enjoyed it, and great for the office, great for the kids' room, adult room, doesn't matter. The BrickHeadz, $34.99 right now. Now the question is, what do we do? What do we do? What game? You guys were saying to play a game. We could play, actually, it's a Company of Heroes 3, which is kind of like a war game because you go pew-pew in World War II. That just came out. It's brand new, available on Amazon also. We got Metroid. If you guys want to see some Metroid Prime Remastered, the number 2 game in terms of sales for the last week or 2 weeks. Hogwarts Legacy is number 1, but Metroid Prime Remastered, which is a remake of a game, number 2 in sales, which is whoa, beating out a lot of great games too. So we could go play that as well. I have that in the carousel. You can get the just restocked physical cartridge, the physical version of the game, because you could get the digital version, of course, here on Amazon through that link that you see there in the carousel, or you can get a Nintendo e-gift card as well if you want to gift it to somebody. But the physical version was out of stock for some time. For about a week or so, it was sold out completely. Now it's back, $39.99. Such a great game. I don't know why somebody gave it 4 stars. That is so incorrect. So incorrect. I don't know who gave it 4 stars. One person gave it a 1 star. That's what happened. 5 star, 5 star, 4 stars. You see, this person needs to learn to play the game, because some person gave it a 1-star review. Why? Because he says, or she says, or they say, no physical copy available. Well, you, sir, ma'am, them, you didn't wait. You didn't wait. They're now available. So don't give a 1-star review on something that, sold out. Not very good. Not very good, sir. Or not very good. Anyway, so we could do that. I got Hogwarts Legacy also in the carousel. Company of Heroes, I can add it to the carousel easily. We could also go into Flight Simulator through VR. So if you've never seen how VR works through Flight Simulator, this is such a great way to do it. You also have No Man's Sky in Flight Simulator that I have here. We use, I think I have it in the carousel. Yes, I do, actually, right next to it, the MetaQuest 2, available at $349.99. They just announced that, in theory, the MetaQuest 3 is going to come out sometime later this year. And some of the prices of the MetaQuest 2 will be going down. Flight Sim sounds good, says Sean Jones. Carl Johnson, I feel like there's a troll/joke coming. Do I like unicycles? No. But do you know the difference? This is interesting. Do you know the difference between a well-dressed man in a unicycle and a well-dressed man in a bicycle? Do you guys know the difference? The difference, I'll say it again. The difference between a well-dressed man in a unicycle and a well-dressed man in a bicycle. You don't know? Attire. All right. So anyway, that's a MetaQuest 2. Evans is laughing. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Nice joke. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Carl. You see, I think for that I deserve no trolling. For that. All right. Let me see. Oh, Twitch. What happened to Twitch? Twitch is there. Good. All right. All right. All right. Look at that. Cool Shopper back on Cool Shopper's over on Discord. Welcome back, Cool Shopper. I don't know if you're there, but all right. So what do you guys think? I have one vote here for Flight Sim. Do we want to do Flight Sim or do we want to do Company of Heroes? What do you guys prefer? An RTS real-time strategy game or a nice flight somewhere around wherever you guys choose? Place maybe that we haven't been. Where have we not been? You choose. Evan saying to fly. We already did Springfield. I remember we did it. We did it. KTT and Company of Heroes. So far we got, if I count Sean Jones, we got 3 flight simulators. And Company of Heroes, I got KTT and I mean, Pudgy said go pew pew. Scientists have discovered the world's largest bed sheet. Interesting. More on this story as it unfolds. So we got 2 Company of Heroes, 3 flight simulators. Anybody else I would like to vote? Now is the time. It is time for the... I used to have a different sound for this, but I can't find it. Time for the vote. 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 I'm just going to give it an extra second. Because sometimes, you know, things are delayed. Obviously, we haven't actually turned on a flight simulator in a little bit, in a minute. So hopefully, I don't even know if there might be like a big, let's see, before, go check it out. I'm going to go check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Now, I actually read there's a brand new plane coming out sometime in late March, apparently, which is the ATR 72 and 42, which is actually another one of my favorite planes of all time. So we're for sure going to be looking at getting that as well when the time comes. When the time comes. So in the background, guys, I'm just launching the game here. Let's see if there's any sort of big update. And then we'll see what we do. In the meantime, I gotta charge our iPad over here. I like the Legos on your shelf, says Carl Johnson. Thanks, Carl. We build Legos every week except for this week. I don't have anything shipping to me this week. So next week we'll go back to it. Usually on Discord. Everybody's welcome to join our Discord. I'll put the link here in a second. Oh my, there is apparently an update. Let's see. The weekly phrase actually for the weekly giveaway tonight is Red Bull? And here's what you got to do. You got to type the exact sentence and then answer the question. So type the exact sentence word by word and then answer the question. Is Red Bull a type of green tea for the throat? Because I have a sore throat and I was having a Red Bull. So is Red Bull a type of green tea? I mean, I don't really know the answer. Does anybody know the answer? I don't know the answer. And you gotta give me your answer. So it doesn't suffice to just say, there you go. Susie Nope, correct. You're in, Susie Nope. Thank you, Susie Nope. Carl Johnson, do you build Legos at home? Let us know. Do you build Legos? Jennifer Lude, got you. Do you build Legos at home? We mostly build here. Let me go. Is this camera on? No, it isn't on. Why aren't you on? I wonder. Why aren't you on? I wonder. Anyway, we build Star Wars, Mario, and then we have some randoms of sorts. Not random here, but actually the botanical collection, we've built it all, or almost all of it. By the way, I was able to get into I was able to get into Flight Simulator. There was a small one, but we did it. So the question now becomes, where are we going to fly, guys? Yes, I have a lot of Legos, and I'm saving for the Mario 64 question block. See, that is actually one of my favorites. I'm really excited about that one. I've been thinking about getting it for the Mario section. It's a very good one. I like it. I support that. We still got the Millennium Falcon. That's super cool. The big one, super cool. We don't have the Millennium Falcon. We have a X-Wing. We have a TIE Fighter. We have the Diorama. Obviously, the Mandalorian. I need to get out of here. Why isn't this camera working? Let me see if I can make it work. You guys are going to see our white screen for just a second, all right? Don't panic. Don't panic. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make it work. Oh. Let's see if we can make it work. There we go. It's a little dark. It's a little dark, but it'll do for now. So yeah, so we have I don't have the Racer Quest. I do have Slave 1. Slave 1 back there. The TIE Fighter, the X-Wing, 2 different types of ATRTs, the helmet, and the diorama, and the brickheads for the Mandalorian. I'm still trying to get my hands on the gold Lego blocks. Or I mean, gold Lego blocks. Pure Light Cruiser. That's pretty cool. I wanted to get the Racer Crest. I might still get it at some point. We'll see. I try to build whatever new comes out. So that's why we built, if you see behind me, we built the flowers. These flowers, these wildflowers just came out recently on February 1st. We built one of the new Mario ones, which is this swinging thing. Just came out recently, so we built that. And then obviously the Gandalf and Balrog brickheads just came out as well. So I gotta see what just came out in March. I feel like I need to do the research on my end and try to get something for next week. I'll probably put up a couple of options on Discord, guys, so you guys can pick and help me pick. Now I have a question for everybody real quick. And by the way, the brickheads that I'm talking about, the Gandalf and the Balrog, are available here on Amazon, 8% off, $34.99 right now. Where would you guys like to fly? Where would you guys like to fly? That is the first question that we got to answer ourselves. That we got to ask ourselves, I mean. Okay. We already did Springfield. We're in a new place. We did the last flight that we did was actually in Greece, Santorini. We did Mykonos and Santorini. Fly over the Red Bull corporate headquarters. That's in Austria, isn't it? But I don't know. I want to fly to Ohio, says Carl Johnson. We haven't really. Is there like a? I don't want to say a cool place, but a very recognizable place that we could fly in Ohio? Like Columbus or Cleveland or Cincinnati? Lego gave away or sold one 14 karat gold Lego blocks to employees who work 25 years at the company. Oh, that's pretty cool. Multnomah Falls in Oregon, Alaska. All right, literally all of those are great options. All of those are good options. Paris, a great option. So can we pick between... Okay, I've got it. Can we pick, everybody, between... I'm gonna give you a couple of options. Number 1, Paris. Number 2, Alaska. But I'm guessing to go see, I got to do a little bit of research real quick. Where, what is it, Mount McKinley? Is it Mount McKinley? It's in Alaska? Maybe we can go find Mount McKinley. Or waterfalls. We could do. We haven't done the Niagara waterfalls, by the way. That's another option. We could fly around the Niagara waterfalls, which is might be cool. I don't know how good they. I don't know. It's an option. Rothenburg, Germany, a city in a city, another good option. So Alaska, Niagara Falls, or Paris. Vote it in the chat, and we will fly that in VR with the Meta Quest 2 right meow. Hey, we got Cool Shopper. Come to India, says Cool Shopper. Welcome, Cool Shopper. I hope things are okay. Hopefully. We could do the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. I think that's the correct pronunciation. That's another option. I'll throw it in there. So Taj Mahal, Paris, Alaska, or the Niagara Falls. Let's see. I have 3 votes for Paris. So Paris is looking real good, unless somebody changes their mind. The Vatican, also an option. But I feel like Paris might be it. So it looks like it's going to be Paris. Now, from Paris, there's 2 airports that you can leave from. You have Orly and Charles de Gaulle. But I can't remember. Oh, I remember it by memory. Wow. Whoa. Now, Charles de Gaulle is a little bit out of the city. So I think it might be better for us to go to Orly. Is this Orly? No, that's Le Bourget. Le Bourget. Where's Orly? There's Orly, south. So it's almost like the same, but maybe we can fly out of Le Bourget. Or do you guys want to actually see Charles de Gaulle? We can do Charles de Gaulle. I mean, it's a little bit further out, but that's no worries. So let's do Charles de Gaulle. Is there a small gate? Oh, I saw a small gate. Great. We got it, and we're going to land in Orly, the other airport, just for the funsies. But we're going to go through it. All right, great. All set. Let me go ahead and set up the VR. Now, the only thing to mention, guys, when it comes to VR, this is important. It's just a little bit a little bit harder for me to keep an eye on the chat. I'm gonna do my best, but just FYI, all right? FYI. Now here I use a Thrustmaster Airbus, even though I don't fly an Airbus. If you want a link to this one, I'll show you. Let's connect, what can I do? This camera. Okay. All right. Great. Great, 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 great. Let me do something real quick, guys. I'm gonna put the Meta Quest 2. Where's the Meta Quest 2? We're gonna put Meta Quest 2 there. I'm also gonna add real quick Flight Simulator to the carousel for anybody maybe that wants to jump on it. And to do that, I'm gonna remove Hogwarts Legacy for a moment. Okay, 40th anniversary edition. There we go, all set. Great. Now, next step. Let's connect this. So yeah, actually, we haven't done this in a long time, guys. A long time. So I need the right one. There we go.
Welcome to MetaQuest. Here's how to navigate through your universal menu. Welcome to MetaQuest.
I know how to do it.
Here's how to navigate through your universal menu. Select the app's icon to open your app library.
I got it. Don't worry. All right, so I need to look up for a second because I gotta go here. We gotta go options. Sorry, I know this looks funny, guys. This looks funny, but this is the only way I can see what I'm doing. General options, VR mode, switch to VR. Great. All right, so we're in VR now. Let's go ahead and select it for you guys so you guys can see it also. I gotta do something here on the right. Just the first little setup takes a second, and then we're good to go. In capture, we're gonna go Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I gotta make sure that, because as with VR, you kind of see both screens, and it's easier for you guys to see like mainly one screen and just a little bit of the other one. All right. So there we go. There's that. We're gonna press. We're gonna go back to the game like so. We're gonna press. Great. Next, back to the world map. We got our Charles de Gaulle. Now, the only thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move it forward and not fly in real time, just so we can get some daytime, because obviously it's nighttime right now in Paris. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off Charles de Gaulle and go to main Paris over here to see the sights. And then land in Orly over there. It's raining men, hallelujah. So we're just gonna leave that on for now, and that's it. Let's press fly. And in the meantime, I'm gonna open up here our chat, because this is the easiest way for me to see the chat. Again, this is a quick, let's see. Hey, what's up, Mitch F? Welcome to the stream. Okay, ready to fly. VR controls are not fully supported. Okay, thanks. This is our checklist that we're gonna run. We are in Charles de Gaulle. Looks good. Let me move this. Can you guys confirm for me that you can see and you can hear everything okay? Okay, so you can see that it's raining. So hopefully, if I need to change the weather, I'll change the weather. But let's go ahead and turn this plane on. Now, one of the cool things about a VR and Flight Simulator, and this is through the MetaQuest 2, is that as you see me moving, right, I'm moving, and I am seeing what's inside, outside, or whatever. If you were playing on a normal computer, I would be pressing Shift, like Shift 1 to look like this. Shift 2 to look like here. Shift 3 to look here. Right? Shift 4 to look down here. Instead, we're just moving our heads, which is very, very cool. And we're pressing things as if we were with our own hand. So actually, I pressed the wrong thing there. We're going to press there. Because we actually haven't flown in a while. We haven't flown in a while. So I might need a second. Now, to give you an idea again of everything you can see. Now, let's say that I wanted to see you guys that are flying. Who's flying, by the way? Who's coming on this flight in Paris? Type me in the chat if you volunteer to fly on this flight. The cool thing about this is, look. Where are you guys? Hey, oh, is this cargo? Ha! It's cargo. I made a mistake. Hey, what's up, cargo? What are we? I think we have the Mona Lisa. That's what it is. We have the Mona Lisa here. We gotta go drop it off with a parachute at the Louvre. Oh, there it is. So I guess nobody's coming. I guess I made a mistake. I loaded the cargo version instead of the normal version. All right, so let's turn this plane on. Oh, that's kind of froze. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna turn. Yeah, since I haven't done this in a while. Turn on the fuel boosts. And it's oh, no. Whoa, what's going on? Acting a little funny today. Acting a little bit funny. Hopefully it's not a... yeah. Left engine. There it is. There you go. Alright, we got movement here. Yep. Let's give it gas. I can start turning. Great. So the same thing with the other one. I can't really see this one rotating, can I? But I can look here. And see how that one is moving? Great. Let's give it gas. Move these two up. I don't know why it's acting a little funny today. See a chat. Hold on to your belt buckles. Yep. Carl Johnson is coming. Thank you, Carl. Susie Nope is coming. Terry Quick. What's up, Jake? Jake is saying VR is getting better, I see. It is. That's the goal of this sort of demo, is just to show you guys. So the thing with VR that I always say, and MetaQuest is going to hate me for this, there's some games that you can play directly through the MetaQuest, meaning you don't need a computer. Those games are pretty good. I've played Galaxy's Edge. I've played Beat Saber. They're pretty good. They're pretty good games. They're fun games. What I think makes VR extra, kind of like that extra step, is when you can grab a good computer game and put it in VR. This is an example of it. Flight Simulator is an amazing game for anybody that likes to fly. The moment you put it in VR, and I'm actually using my hands, right? I'm also only using one hand today because I haven't got the other one on a yoke. And I'm looking around, right, like this, as opposed to, like I said before, pressing Shift 1, Shift 2, Shift 3, Shift 4. You know what I mean? It makes a difference to me. There are a couple of we've played with MetaQuest 2, for example, Star Wars Squadrons. Star Wars Squadrons is a game that came out several years ago, and it wasn't the biggest hit in the universe when it came to the Xbox in consoles, but where it really shined was in VR, because then you're doing a dogfight in space with your X-wing, and you're looking like, oh my god, where is he? Where is he? Where's that TIE fighter? And that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Let's get this going though real quick so that nobody is like, oh my god, my god, my god. So, generator, come on, up. Now for the record, for Jake and everybody that's just joining us, keep in mind real quick, guys, that this particular plane is not fully supported in VR, so some things are a little bit funny at times. But it's my favorite plane to fly, so that's why I fly it. Come on. Alright, we got our generators on, great. Let's go through the checklist. We did all this. Yep. Great. Let's go to after start. Power levels. What? It's acting funny, man. I gotta see the FPSs, because normally with a 7900 XT, our FPS is wonderful. But I don't know if there's something holding this back. I gotta double check. Generators on, yes. Engine, yes. Yes, caution lights. Let's turn on the lights. Which are just going to be right up here. Collision. No smoking, guys. No smoking on the plane. Seat belts. Good. Let's turn on the AC. Great. Am I missing anything? I don't know what's happening. I might need to double check here on for a second. In a second, what's going on with it? Only really happens here. Let's take a look at that. All right, let's call ATC so we can get going. We want to depart to the south.
De Gaulle ground windward 615 with Quebec request taxi for takeoff south departure.
Windward 615 taxi to and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Tango Echo Tree Romeo 1. Contact tower on 119.25 when ready.
Let me acknowledge this real quick. Acknowledge. Let's see, background updates. Yeah, I gotta see something is slowing it down. I don't know what it is. Are there certain games that can, yeah, not every game can be played in VR. Some games are made to be played for VR. Other ones are VR supported. Like for example, I mentioned Star Wars Squadrons. No Man's Sky is another one that we play here in VR, and it's just, extremely complicated flying game for sure. Which one? This one? I'm not sure I can handle being enveloped like that on my head. I made a custom 777 flight gear with 12 engines, and it snapped into lol. What? 12 engines? Let's put a taxi. Where's our taxi light? Taxi light. There we go. We got lights. Let's go. We're good to go. Actually, hold on. Before that, break off, and here we go. Or maybe we go. Yeah, it is a little. Now keep in mind, because we have the 7900 XT, this is most likely trying to play this game at maximum graphics. So if you understand, like this computer right now is running one of the hardest, most detailed games in PC gaming, which is a flight simulator, at ultra graphics, while streaming out of the same computer in VR. So that, needless to say, that's a little bit of a workload on this poor little thing. Need to make coffee? Coffee? Alright, so let's speedy this up a little bit. No plane coming? Plane coming? No? Okay, let's go. And it's raining, so that adds extra polygons, sorry, to the equation. I use a 2 laptop method to cast. I probably should do that. This PC that we're playing off, it's actually, oh, did I add? I don't know if I added back again the computer. But we use an HP Omen pre-built computer here from Amazon, of course. But I've done some modifications to it. First of all, 64 gigs. So we have 64 gigs of RAM. And obviously we recently changed to the 7900 XT from Radeon. That's a 20 gigabyte video card from the latest generation of video cards from AMD, which is Chef's Kiss. And we're using a Ryzen 7 5800 or 5900X. Right now I can't remember. That's the setup for this computer. Look at these huge planes. Airbus A380s, looks like, yeah. And again, remember, everything I'm doing in VR, moving around, which is not normal in most games. In most games, I would be stuck in this that you guys are seeing right now. Now we need to press buttons to move up like this, and like this, and like this. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get there quickly so we can get going and go see Paris. Even though it's raining men, hallelujah, lol. Checking the chat. Massive RAM banks for the graphics in. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. I mean, the idea as a streamer, you normally have a lot of things going on at the same time. So that was the idea behind the 64 gigs. Plus video production also. If you want to render in Premiere, 64 gigs is very good. It's recommended. Which is, I do render, I gotta get back to doing some of my old videos for YouTube on Premiere. I haven't done them recently. So that was the idea behind 64. We're getting there. Let me see if I can, I'll try to speed it up a little bit. Technically, there's a max speed that you can do here. I don't want to get red flagged. Now, a quick reminder for everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Alex. We get together Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. till late. We'll go till 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and sometimes past that too, talking all the latest in tech and games. So when it comes to games, we'll look at both video games, as you can see us doing here tonight, and also tabletop games. Earlier we were talking about Star Wars X-Wing, Bolt Action, Pokemon the card game, Magic the Gathering. We'll also look at tech when it comes to particularly peripherals for gaming. So anything for your computer, like we were talking about video cards, RAM. We'll look at keyboards, mice, controllers, microphones. We'll look on the Nintendo Switch. We also game a lot, so we'll look at controllers for that. We'll look at SD cards to improve your storage solution. That's kind of what we do here every night. And by the way, my phone is it shows a little bit of a jumpy stream, which is 100% not what I am seeing. Can you guys kindly confirm for me if you guys are seeing a smooth stream or not? Because what I'm seeing here is absolutely not jumpy or laggy. But I don't know, it could just be my phone, so do let me know if that's the case. We're approaching here the moment. It's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The stream does show both, and everything I haven't quite been able to figure out how to only do one. So you guys see a little bit of the right side. Most of what you see is going to be my left eye. You see here real quick. Something is going on with this menu, because this only kind of freezes when I check the list. Parking brake, auto feather on. Yeah, we're gonna do that right here. Anti-ice not required. Autopilot. I mean, I could. I mean, I'm probably gonna manual fly most of this anyway, but I'll just put some feet there. We're leaving out of runway 26, which means we're gonna be flying towards 260. So if I put that, that gives me an idea. And again, yeah, it's a menu. This checklist is doing something to. Quantity check, fuel boost on, rudder trim to 10. Yep, let's do that here. Okay. Navcom, we don't care. If propellers full forward. Yep. Auto feather select, yeah, flaps for takeoff. Yeah. The P-dot heat. On. Anti-ice not required again. This is freezing for some reason when I look at the checklist. So it's a little bit slow. One-way heading checked, landing lights on. Yep, so we're going to take off the taxi light. Landing lights. And we're going to call the tower. And then I'm going to check the chat.
De Gaulle Tower windward 615 ready for south departure at runway 26 right.
Windward 615, altimeter 29er, decimal 29er, wind 179er at 14. South departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26 right.
Thank you everybody for answering the question.
Cleared for takeoff runway
Appreciate
26
it.
right, windward 615.
So we're clear for takeoff. Let's just go on. So obviously we normally, if it's a short runway, we can stop and build some thrust. In this case, we really don't need to because it's a super long runway. Oof, but this is acting funny. It is acting super funny. We're up in the air like we just don't care. So we can continue for south departure, which means
Windward 615, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Okay, so frequency change approved.
De Gaulle Tower windward 615 frequency change.
Actually, oops, I'm going north. I should have gone to the other side. Okay, so whoopsies, whoopsies. We're still over the airport. So we're going to be heading in this direction now because I believe downtown is towards this direction. So we can, I'll go low even though the visibility is awful. Let's bring this back. Landing lights off. Bring this back a little bit. The optimum. Oh, that's a little too much. All right. Let me check. Whoops. Climb checks. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's only with this thing. Flaps up, yeah, we did that. Auto feather, landing lights off. Okay, great, done. Okay, so we're just gonna take this out. All right, back to the chat. Back to the chat. We have beef jerky and Diet Coke, lol. What's next? It should be something a little more French, kind of like a croissant. A croissant? This is awful weather, eh? Awful weather. I'm gonna have to go real low now in a second so we can actually see the Eiffel Tower. So this is the weather right now in beautiful Paris. Because one of the nice things about this thing is that you can actually use real-time weather. And the scenery that you get from Flight Simulator comes directly from Bing Maps. So they do say that if you actually get this game and you try to find your house, you will find it. You will find it. And everything. We went once to see. See real quick. Just go a little bit more, and I think we're coming up here somewhere down here. A croissant, French fries, a French onion soup. There you go. So Le Boucher, that's where we were gonna take off, but then we said let's go to Charles de Gaulle. And I believe all those little points there are gonna be kind of what we're looking for. Pommes frites. Yeah, that's true. We're going a little bit too fast and we're descending, so I'm gonna take this back a little bit. Man, this is awful weather. Awful weather. Now there is a way actually somewhere, I can't remember where exactly. Oh, here. To turn on, I gotta see, I can't remember how to do it. Turn on the windshield wipers. There's Paris. Just gonna go a little bit further down. I don't know what that is. Another airport there. We're coming down here on Paris. And we're gonna fly real low since the weather is so bad.
Terrain.
I know. You guys are gonna hear that word a lot. Terrain. Terrain. So since we're so low and I want to be flying like this, I'm gonna actually put this back up. So we might need to go like in and out, in and out. Or like go up. Okay, let's see the chat. Just stick your hand out the window and wipe it with your hand. That also works. No, this is not a jumbo jet. This is what's known as a Twin Otter. It's a Canadian-made plane by a company called de Havilland. It is very well known because it's very easy to fly, land in small places.
Terrain.
Oh, what's this? Is this like a stadium? Because is this the Parc de Princes where PSG play? It could be. Let's see. Is that Messi playing over there? Messi? Is it? No, it's not. No, it's something else. Oh, I thought it was a stadium for a second. I was like, oh my God, is that Messi? What in the world is that? Somebody look that up. What is that? Did you see? I don't know what that is. But we are really low. Like really low. Because of the weather. So I gotta pay attention. Ah. Come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Not. You see what it did there? It cut the power for a second. I'm like, no, you cannot do that to me at this at these heights. We're gonna be in serious trouble. There's the river that cuts. Is it the Seine River? Let's see the chat again. Can I fly this jet for Rio? Pilots can. I like to say that I can, but I've never flown it. I feel like, am I lost? Maybe I'm lost. I thought we were going the right way. For the Eiffel Tower and everything. But maybe I'm not. Which one of these lets me see? It's one of these VFR map, I think. Because I think I'm too low. I mean, I'm too... So maybe I'm completely lost? That looks to be like a train station. I think now we might be in the right direction. There's actually another way to check... I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna make this smaller for right now. So this is, I think, the modern Paris, or the part of Paris that is modern. I think if we continue heading in this direction, we're gonna find what everybody wants to see: the Eiffel Tower, the gardens. Again, I'm sorry that it's not very pretty weather. I could take it off if you guys want me to take off the weather, but I think it makes it cool. It's not the Navlog, it's not the camera. Flight assistant, I think this is it. I don't want to see airports. Cities, no. Come on. How do I go to the next thing? Come on. All right, you be that way. Keep your secrets. I'm pretty sure. It should tell me, man. Let me see the chat. Nothing in the chat. Gotta see the Louvre. Technically speaking, if we follow the water, I think we eventually arrive where we want to be. Has anybody been to Paris? Let's see, it might not be this water. has to be over here. So let me turn left. Let's see. And if not, I'll try to continue checking the map. Let's see, VFR map. Ha, are you kidding me? It has to be somewhere. Guys, next time leave with the map. Lol. See if this helps me now. Come on, come on. This won't change. Luxembourg Palace? I don't even know what that is. It says I close to real flying, except you don't have to pay. I mean, obviously flying in real life is a little bit different, but it's a very good approximation. Louvre. Hey, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's turn this off. I saw the Louvre. Let's slow it down. We're gonna slow it down here. There's Paris. All right. Now we're really low here, so I gotta be very careful. Trocadero, yes. Okay, so this is Paris now. Let's go over the Louvre. We're gonna see here on the left-hand side the Eiffel Tower. Obviously, the weather is not making it easy. But let's go see the museum. I was lost, yes, but not anymore. We're coming up to the Louvre, and then here to the left, we should see the Eiffel Tower, but the weather is not permitting. I mean, we should see it. I think it's a matter of... Where is it? Oh, there's a tower. There's a tower. Okay, good, good, good. Now we know where we're at. So this is the museum, which let's see if we see that triangle, that kind of pyramid. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, look at it. There it is. Look at the pyramid. No way. How cool is that? How cool is that, guys? How cool. So that's the famous pyramid of the museum. The museum, for those of you that have not, if you have not had a chance to go to Paris, I've only been once. Here's the Grand Palace, and then the Eiffel Tower in front of us. The museum is actually underground, so you actually go down near that area of the pyramid, and you go down, which is cool, and it's all around there. And here is the Eiffel Tower. Oh, the weather's getting a little bit better. Look at the Eiffel Tower, everybody. I'm gonna do a flyby of the Eiffel Tower. And remember, we're playing this somehow at, I think, Ultra Graphics in VR. So if you see a little stuttering, I mean, my computer's good, but I guess it's not, superhuman. Look at that. Hey, what's up, guys? Remember, I think I can take an elevator. I've never been to the top. But I think I can take an elevator to the top. Looks good, no? Does it look good? And you got gardens all around there. And at nighttime, the tower illuminates really nicely. Now somewhere is going to be the cathedral. What's the cathedral name? The very famous one that caught fire? That I'm not 100% sure where it is. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe government building. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, we gotta see the arc, right? So let me show you where that is. That's gonna be to the left. We're gonna do another pass of the Louvre. Which, by the way, Loyon Reiki. Did I see you there, Loyon Reiki? Did I see you, Loyon Reiki? Or am I crazy? Take a look once again. There's the pyramid. Pretty cool. And let's go see the Arc de Triomphe. Loyon Reiki was in Paris recently. Is that not true, Loyon Reiki? And those are the gardens. Those are the very famous gardens. I can't remember the name. Very famous gardens. Very beautiful too. To walk around. And then in Trocadero actually is the Arc de Triomphe. I think it's somewhere here. See if we can see it. When they're for Christmas, says Loyon Reiki. It's not a bad place to be for Christmas, huh? Here's a tower, and again, I'm trying to see. I'm doing this kind of by memory, guys. Somewhere here, this is a great place to take pictures, and all this somehow, somewhere here, leads to the Arc. There's a big roundabout around the Arc. I'm looking for it. Where is it? I'm gonna have to do another pass because I think we passed over it. I don't see it there. And of course, right here, I'm gonna make a right here in a second. I'm just giving a little bit of space. And also there to the right, you guys are also gonna see a very famous street. Of course, we're not gonna really see it, but it's known as the Champs-Élysées, which is a very famous street with a lot of shopping and dining. So we're gonna make see if we can make a U-turn here. I just need space because I can only bank a certain degree. If not, the computer will say bank angle, bank angle. See it? There it is. Where is this? So somewhere here, theory. It's raining again, so visibility is not the greatest. There's cars. I don't know if that's the Champs-Élysées. Well, I don't know. I really don't. It's somewhere here because I've walked from that Trocadero and the Eiffel Tower to the Champs-Élysées. So it's one of these. It might be that you see there. I'm not 100%, but I'm not seeing the Arc. No, is that it? Because all the streets go to it, which is pretty cool. But I don't know if that was it. Let me see the chat. Is anyone with you today? Some people are flying with me. I think Jake was here. Sean was here. Terry Quick was here. Was anybody else flying with me today? I'm gonna do one more pass and then we'll head on over to the airport and conclude our great and fun, hopefully, Paris flight. I don't know if Jake is still with us. Jake? Is that the Arc? It looks like it would be the Arc, but they have it as just a building. That's where I'm a little bit confused. Because all this, it is a roundabout So that should be the Ark. But they're not really showing it as the Ark, I think. It's a building. That's a little weird. But that should be the Ark. In the middle. I believe. So I can't really speak to why that is the case. Alright, let's head on over. Our airport is over there, 9 miles, so we're gonna do one more pass of the Eiffel Tower on our way to the airport. Or is that, what's that? Could have been the Ark 2. It might have been that actually. But it didn't really look it, no. Need to add a little bit of power because I climbed. Alright. So let's head over in that direction. Let's say goodbye to the Eiffel Tower, everybody. Bye, Eiffel Tower. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. See you next time, Eiffel Tower. So good. I gotta tell you, this is my opinion. You guys can take it or leave it. If there's one city to me that is worth, there's 2 cities in the world that I think are worth visiting. When I say worth, every city is worth visiting. What I mean worth visiting in this case, it's like you gotta make it out at some point in your life. To me, one is New York City, and the other one is Paris. I know some of you Londoners are gonna say, "Excuse you," but Paris and New York City are just something, and that's just an opinion piece, not fact-based. That is just incredible. New airports list, Orly. We're gonna say we're coming in.
Orly Tower windward 615 is 7 miles north, 2,300 feet with Sierra to land.
Windward 615 Orly Tower Airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Okay, so we could ignore it and just go with it. So essentially what they told me is that it's IFR, meaning it's instrument flight rules, meaning the visibility does not allow for visual approaches. I don't really have the anything set up here to do an instrument landing. So I could ignore it. Seems like the weather maybe is worse on this side. Or we could maybe we just ignore it and try to land anyway. So we're just gonna land since
Orly
we're...
Tower windward 615 is 5 miles north, 2,400 feet with Sierra to land.
Windward 615 Orly Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal tree, 2 wind 189er at 1 tree. Enter left base runway 24. Windward 615, wind 189er at 1 tree. Clear to land runway 24.
Into left base, okay.
Cleared to land runway 24 windward 615.
So thinking about it probably was not a great idea because I quite literally cannot see. So no wonder it said they're IFR. So here's the thing, you gotta input a number that I don't have to fly the ILS, which is an instrument landing sequence. So essentially allows you to, via the computer would run, kind of like help you get in. I'm gonna kind of follow this pattern entry. And then I know that 24 is heading in that direction. Left base. Oh, okay, left base. So I'm kind of like coming in at right base. And what runway did they say? Runway 24. So there's only one. It's not like 24 left and 24 right. So we're sort of gonna be coming in. I'm gonna have to kind of wing this one. We're gonna see if we can do this. I don't, this might be a little tricky, guys. So we'll see if we can. Depends on the visibility as we go in. But we'll try it. We'll try it. All right. We got that. Let's put our landing lights on. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a problem sometimes with VR. Slow this down. Okay, so 2-4 is quite literally behind me. So we're gonna try slow it down a little bit. We're gonna come down. We're gonna try to line up with 2-4 and where it tells me where the let's see, 2-4, 2-4. So it's somewhere in this direction. Somewhere in this direction is where we're going. Oh, wait, I see it. I see it. You guys see it? You guys see it? I see it. I see the lights. So we got to slow it down real fast here. So we're a little bit closer than I thought we were, but I see it. That is it. That is it. All right, let's see if we can do this, guys. Let's see if we can do this. We got to slow it down.
Cosmic says, save me, Tom Cruise, don't crash.
Oof. Okay, full flaps. We are at full flaps. We are at full flaps. Oh, this is 2-5. Is there another runway? Wasn't it 2-4?
Windward 615, contact ground on 121.815.
We might have landed at the wrong runway,
121.815 for windward
but whatever.
615.
We made it on the ground. That's what matters. That's what matters. The weather was not good, but we made it. Welcome everybody to Paris Orly, the secondary airport in Paris, after this beautiful flight around Paris. I'm gonna just stop here for just a second. Just a second. We can bring this back. We can bring this back. No flaps. Landing lights off. Taxi light on. There we go. There we go. That's set. Let's call ground. See where they want us. Taxi to the gates.
Orly ground windward 615. Request taxi to the gate.
Windward 615 taxi to gate 1 tree via taxiway Bravo Charlie.
Bravo Charlie. Okay.
Taxiing to gate 1 tree via taxiway Bravo Charlie windward 615.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're landing over there. We landed at the wrong way. Normally most airports, I mean, well, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We landed. I'm probably gonna get reprimanded when I get there. I might lose my pilot's license. But I didn't have the thing on me, so it is what it is. Whoops, I was looking at the chat. Sorry guys, I was looking at the chat. Somebody's gonna get very angry at me. That's where we're going. Are we coming here? No. No. We're good? No. That's a tight turn. That's a tight turn. All right. And up. We're done. That's it. Turn this off. Engines are off. Everything is off. All right. I'll see you guys later. All right. Thank you. Let's go. All right. Can we go out now? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? All right, guys. So that was a nice flight around Paris, where we might have landed at the wrong runway. And we're probably going to get yelled at by the French authorities right now. Just going to take this off. Go back to the main. Oof. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a good time. Was that a good time? I think it was a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Okay, there we go. And we're officially out. Back to the chat. Back to the chat. The wrong runway is okay. At least it wasn't the wrong airport. True. What's up, Donna? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Nate stopped by. Show me the blueprints. Lol. That's from. Is that Ocean's 11? Only been on a plane twice in my life. You know, I get it. I get it. I do recommend going to those cities if you're able to make it. That was a fun trip. All right, I'm glad. The Aviator with DiCaprio. Oh, I didn't know. It's the 8th where you are. Is it? It is. It is. Let's go ahead and do it, everybody. You guys know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Let's go over here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you. Happy birthday, dear Dana. Happy birthday to you. Friends and new. Friends and new. Oh yeah. Ooh. Had him. Happy birthday, Dana. Congrats, finally turning 21. Big deal, big deal, big deal. Everybody, happy birthday to Dana, the Cosmic Kaya, turning 21 today. Yeah. That was a good time. I feel like I enjoyed that we hadn't done that in a long time, I feel, huh? I feel like I don't remember the last time we did a Flight Simulator. I had a good time. Hope you guys did too. It is 12:20 here on the East Coast, which means most likely than not, time for us to call it a night. It's been 87 years. Time to call it a night over here. But we will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, with more stuff. Now, tomorrow I'm getting two Mimikyus, one of which is already pre-reserved by Pudgy McGee. So I only have one Mimikyu. If you're looking for Mimikyu, let me know on Discord. We can arrange that. I'll see what happened with this complete edition from MTG, which is missing in action at this moment. So I don't know where that is. Yeah, we'll see what else. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time. Sabo, can you say bye to everybody? Sabo. Thank you, Sabo. Score, Bulbasaur, you guys rock. Evie. Thanks, Evie. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys had a good time. I did. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern for more. Don't forget, guys, join us on Discord. If you don't know how to join us on Discord, check out this link right here. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Wednesday. And tomorrow we'll get together for more, all right? Yeah, hopefully. Thank you, Susie Nope. Hopefully my throat clears out. And it's just a thing. OMG, Dana, subscribe for 11 months. Thank you, Dana. Derek S, Josh, the PPPPPPP, and Dana are the only ones approaching their 12 months. 12 months. So that's very thankful, guys. Very thankful always. All right, let's put the music. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I got a cold. Seems like a light cold for now. By the way, now I'm gonna grab these hands and I'm gonna touch all the cards, guys. All the cards. Thank you, Susie Nope. And Terry Quick. And Evans. Enjoy your night, guys. A big thank you. And see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye.